Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Movie Trivia Face of Plays. I'm David Garcia and I am here with Alex Frost for a new Star Wars match. This one is supposed to be a great one. It's Ken Napzok, former champion, versus Ace Cabrera, who surprised us in his performance in his debut in the Star Wars division. Alex, what do you think about this match?
Well, I may not be a good player in any league or respect, but I do have some experience in the arena of being kind of a non-committal, I don't know if I want to do this kind of player. And I gotta say, I don't love what I'm hearing coming out of Ken Napzok and his team. That he's just kind of taken this a little bit, I don't know. I wanted to retire. I wanted to sleep in more. If he comes in with that attitude, I think maybe the former champion is going to find himself on the losing end. And remember, historically, no one that has ever stepped away from the game and come back, that first match, it's never a good one. They almost always lose. It's usually by TKO.
That's actually true.
Well, David, you pay me the big bucks because you like my analysis of things. There it is. I looked it up. No champion that has ever lost the belt, gone, all right. I'll see you guys in a year or two, has ever come back and won their return match. Dan couldn't do it. Riley couldn't do it. Navarro couldn't do it. Across every single league and across every single division, rather, it's just not a thing that's done. The game moves too quickly. The knowledge moves too quickly. The cuts get deeper and deeper. We're scratching every single bottom of every single barrel we can find. And Ken might not have it anymore.
Well, I have to say, though, it is a little different with the Star Wars division because Ken is a great Star Wars player. He has all the information. He struggles with quotes. And I don't think he has gotten better at that. And they ask a lot of quotes now in Star Wars. So maybe that can be the difference.
Yep.
All right. So I think we talked for long enough. So let's introduce our panel. As always, a man who needs no introduction because we have introduced him like a lot is Jimmy Derry. Hey, Jimmy.
We're going to lose the audio for that.
Can we give Jimmy a 3 points head start for that one?
Sure. We're going to get flagged for audio, though. I just want Jimmy.
I don't care.
And to complete our most usual 4 people panel is Jay Burns.
Hello there.
Hello. I forgot to mention that Jimmy's great idea is still on play for the Star Wars tournament. We started last match of Molly Damon versus Wheat.
I'm really glad you recognize the greatness of that idea.
Yeah, I don't like it, but okay.
Nobody likes to be reminded of their failures all the time, even if you only happen to have one. Also, I would like to point out LeBron James went away to Miami and came back and won a championship. So Ken Napzok, the LeBron James of Star Wars.
If he can win a championship, I will fully say the very weird statement that Ken Napzok is the LeBron James of movie trivia. I will say
he is the Caucasian LeBron James.
Do we know if LeBron won the first match though?
I think they lost the first.
LeBron is the 4th greatest basketball player of all time. Yes, he won the match. He won his first match back in Cleveland.
Okay.
Cleveland.
Okay.
I'm going Ace.
I don't care about you.
That's right. We're doing predictions. David.
You know what? What the hell?
Team Black.
I'm going to go with Andres.
Shocking.
My man's wrote a book called "Why We Love Star Wars."
Yeah, I have it.
I gotta go with Ken Napzok. I gotta go with the OG.
It's a great read.
It is.
Listen, I've got my copy of Why We Love Star Wars sitting right there on my shelf, right next to my copy of Bloodborne. But Why We Love Star Wars is not the same book as Why I Know More About Star Wars and Andres Cabrera. Those are two totally separate books, and we're going to see if one's about to get written right now. I have to agree. I have to go Andres Cabrera for this one.
I'm
Jesus
waiting
Christ.
for the sequel to your book, Alex.
Frostman dunketh with that one. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah. All right, guys. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Not make a mess of things in front of the chancellor.
I think you want to go back.
All right, here we go. First round.
Anybody thinking Ken Napzok looks a little like a modern day Leonardo da Vinci right now?
Is the first category.
He has a good beard.
In Revenge of the Sith, who can be heard saying, "Your swords, please, gentlemen. Let's not make a mess of things in front of the chancellor"?
Christian, you owned a sword at one point. Where is that
Okay.
sword currently?
Kill that. Look at that little countdown now.
Counter.
And
Lightsabers don't make too much of a
Four.
mess.
3,
No,
2, 1. Pens down, please. Ken Napzok.
Counter.
Dooku.
That would be correct.
Ooh.
Andres?
Count Dooku.
Yes. And just a reminder to both of you guys, after you're done writing, please have your hands up so we can see them after you're done writing. That's okay. All right, next question.
He's in the world of The Force Awakens, episode 7. And your question, who plays senior officer of the Resistance, Admiral Statura, in The Force Awakens? Good deep cut here early in the
it's a nice one.
Yeah, we're going to find out in a second.
I didn't hear the question. Can we get a repeat?
No.
Yeah.
Faith Awakens, episode 7. And your question, who plays senior officer of the Resistance, Admiral Statura, in The Force Awakens?
He made that up. That's not a name.
No,
Early in the match, Christian.
Yeah, we're going to find out in a second just what these guys know.
Actually, 5 seconds.
Oh, not yet. 7,
I ain't got it.
5, 4,
Not
Doing
even
that clock.
2, 1. Pen down. And Andres.
I don't have it.
Ken.
Big blank.
Big blank. All right. Ellis.
Yeah, Big Blank is not Ken Lung's nickname, but it is Ken Lung.
Ken Lung. All right. So they both miss on that one. We start with now question number 3. Question number 3. The Clone Wars. The Clone Wars. Who voices Ahsoka Tano in the Clone Wars movie?
You know, Christian, some people may be thrown off by missing a question that early. I think for both of these gentlemen, it's a chance to relax. We're not getting a perfect round. Let's just play ball.
5, 4,
no,
3,
damn it.
2, 1.
Ashley Eckstein.
Start with Ken.
Damn it.
Yes. And
No,
Andres.
it's his day or someone else.
Ashley Eckstein.
Yes, it is. Okay. 2-2. The score is 2-2 after the next
David,
question here. Mo.
counter.
And we move on to the movie that gave us the greatest trailer ever, The Phantom Menace. And your question, what does Jar Jar say the name of the Gungan settlement he's from is called to Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon?
It's still a first round match. Let everybody know because of the play-in.
Can you repeat that question?
First one.
Huh.
Yeah. What does Jar Jar say the name of the Gungan settlement is he's from called to Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon?
Kind of a quotes question, David.
Kinda. I'm struggling. Is this the
Ken uses
Spanish
his first
version?
JT.
Right?
Yeah, you got to spend him sometime.
I don't.
5, 4, 3.
I think he wants Ota Gunga, but I'm
Gunga
Gunga City.
I said
Gunga City.
Gunga City.
Oh.
Gunga City is correct. Ken.
Whoa.
I went with the proper name of Oda Gunga, which is not what it is.
Gunga
Wow.
City is correct. So Andres goes up there 3-2. 3-2 as we get to our next question. Next question. Solo, a Star Wars story. In Solo's opening prologue, the final line of words read, "On these mean streets, a young man fights for survival, but yearns to what?"
Mean Streets. Good song. Good movie. Actually, I've never seen the movie.
Still haven't, what? Mean Streets?
De Niro's Scorsese.
Repeat the question.
First one.
This is a wow.
All right, here we
That's
go.
a 5.
In Solo's opening prologue, the final line of words read, "On these mean streets, a young man fights for survival, but yearns to what?"
Oh man, remember when I got a perfect round this one
Made
time?
of cheese.
Do you know this, Alex?
Feel the tension.
No, I was saying. Remember when I got that perfect round?
I have one word on my board.
Yeah, me too.
2, 1.
Fly.
Fly.
Please, and
Fly away.
Fly in the stars.
it's incorrect.
I said escape.
It's fly among the stars.
Ah.
Among the stars.
We were in the right
So
track.
3-2. Andres keeps his lead.
Like if we could get a word count, that would be awesome.
And it's off round number 1 here today, Christian. The next category is the greatest film ever made, Return of the Jedi. And your question, gentlemen. In Jabba's palace, what is the name of the female Palawic singer that's part of the Max Rebo band?
Oh.
I think I got
Yeah.
close to the pronunciation.
Alex, how are you today?
Close.
Hello.
Sleepy, apparently. This is not working.
Okay, I'm proud
Oh
of you.
my god, I'm getting bodied.
I'm
What
not-
the shit?
2, 1.
So size
Now,
noodles?
please, and Andres.
I said Ula.
That's incorrect. Ken?
I think I might have misheard you, but I put Lin Me.
It's incorrect. Mark?
Looking for size noodles.
Good
Sure.
fucking pull.
Nice noodle.
Tough
Tough first round here for both Ken and Andres. Struggle a little bit as we get to our next question. Next question. The Rise of Skywalker.
Oh,
Who says to Kylo, I see through the cracks in your mask. You're haunted.
I'm going to try the old unplug and replug, Christian. See where that gets us.
Probably nowhere. 5,
You're confident.
3, 2, 1. Pens down, please.
Ray.
And Ken.
Ray.
Yeah. Andres?
Ray.
Correct. All right. So we can see some points there. It's 4-3. Andres keeps his 1-point lead over Ken Napzok as we get to our next question. Number 8.
Oh.
Mark?
There we go.
Would you? Now we lost Mark.
He's muted.
Lost.
Oh, Mark's muted.
Mark, audio gone? I'll ask the
Oh,
question.
look at the dog.
No?
Oh.
I'll ask it. All right. Next question. In Attack of the Clones, on what planet does the film's arena battle take place?
okay.
Could they repeat the question? I missed the question completely. I was looking at the dog.
Mark struggles.
Okay.
The arena at the end
You
of
hear me,
Attack
but
of the
we can't.
The
Clones.
planet post.
What
You
planet?
mean.
What
Oh
planet?
my god.
It is the arena of the final battle in
Oh my god. Wow.
Attack of the Clones.
Guessing. 5, 4, 3.
Go ahead and give me a repeat.
On what planet
Planet does the film's arena battle take place?
Did you see it, Alex?
Wow.
Mark struggles with everything.
Oh my god. I was just talking about this the other day.
A blessing. 5,
I am not on my
3.
game.
2, 1.
Oh,
Hands down, please. And on,
Geonosis?
Geonosis.
Geonosis.
yes, Ken.
Geonosis.
That's what it is. Mark, is that your back? No. All right. Here we go. Next question. The Last Jedi. The Last Jedi is the next question.
Woo!
What is the name of the Resistance flagship that Holdo uses to destroy Snoke's dreadnought in the film?
God, I hate Yetis.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Perfect. You're good to go. Look at you.
It's not the Yeti. It's not what I wanted.
Don't worry about it.
Got the
And
dogs up there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, Ken.
The Rados.
Radis.
The answer that's correct. And
The Raditz.
that is correct.
wow, I'm having a shit game today.
5, Andres.
I feel that.
I am going to be so pissed about Ashley
One.
Eckstein for a long
Can I
time.
do it?
Please go ahead.
Oh, sweet. Thanks, Coach.
There's another?
Your last question in round number 1 is in Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope from 1977, when all microphones sounded like this. Here's your question. What is the first line of the film's opening crawl? Need that first sentence.
What the shit?
I
Really?
used to have the 3 trilogy, the original trilogy, used to have all the crawl text memorized. No more.
4.
Fuck off, dude. I hate crawl text. I hate it. I hate it when you ask it.
Now, please.
Sorry. Jesus.
3 trilogy.
They need to give extra time for this anyways.
Need that first sentence. I used to have the 3 trilogy, the original trilogy used to have all the crawl text memorized. No more.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. Andres.
It's a type of civil war.
Okay.
It is a period of civil war.
Period.
Correct. 1 point, Ken.
It is a period of civil war.
All right. So
Good for you, Jimmy.
1 point lead over Ken Napzok as we get into round number 2. It's 7. No, it is
Wow.
7.
Son of a bitch.
Those are rough.
We're going to drop.
Those were not easy questions.
They were
Not
like
that I
Ken's
expected them to
back.
be easy, but
Andres, you're going to get your first spin starting now.
Wow.
Shout out to all the
Wow, Jimmy.
gotta lure Ace into a false sense of security.
What's happening?
The spin. And going to land on Revenge of the Sith. 60
Nice.
seconds to determine if you want to keep
Take
it
it.
starting now.
How you feel about it?
Man. Whew.
So here's my question: is there anything that you are more concerned about if we spin again?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I say we keep it. Let's keep it.
Rise is on the
Okay.
wheel.
All right. Thank you to Winston. Going to drop
This is
Winston.
my
after 2,
second
bring back
favorite Star
Ken.
Wars movie. So
It's
All right.
my favorite Star Wars film.
Andres, you're going to
I
get
actually really like this movie.
in the
Second
realm
favorite.
of Revenge of the Sith.
I did editing room floor cut of this movie. It was 4 hours long.
Here we go.
It's too long.
5 questions. First one.
I'd watch
It's
all of
great.
it though. I'd watch all of it though.
In Revenge of the Sith, once Order 66 is given, who is the first Jedi to be fired on by their own clone troopers?
okay. I like the specification in the question.
Yeah.
Locked.
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 Oh, you want no?
Obi-Wan.
Oh, you guys are right. I went Kiadi Mundi.
No.
He's the first one who is to kill. Right?
Ah,
Yep.
It's 2 points. Shoot.
He can make that mistake though. That's a very easy mistake to make.
It's not a mistake I should make, though.
4, 3.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Nice.
It's correct for 2 points. All right. Question 2. Who speaks the final line in Revenge of the Sith?
It's not. Oh.
Okay.
Define line.
Right. I am going.
It's not what Jimmy started the fucking show off with.
Hang on, man. Hang on.
Okay.
Not. I'm locked.
Why not?
Yeah,
It's one of 2 unlocked.
I'm locked. Yeah.
I said seat reveal.
But oh, you might be right.
Yoda.
When
I would Bail Organa.
when he says delete that program. you see
Oh
the
no.
process?
Oh my.
No.
I think you might be
I
right.
think Jimmy's winning this match, honestly.
If we get beat by a Frenchman,
Yeah, be ashamed.
We can be a Frenchman. Nothing happens. It's fine to be French, guys.
4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question.
All right.
This is a
second
hard
one.
one. I'm still not
Who?
sure.
this is a good question, though.
Final line in Revenge of the Sith.
And to be fair, that's the only movie I know inside and out.
Yoda.
It's incorrect. Ken, I'm going to repeat it here.
Sorry, Alex.
Who speaks the final line in Revenge of the Sith?
I'm trying to blank, but I'm gonna say Darth Vader.
Looking for C-3PO.
Nice.
Oh, good pull. Timing. Good pull.
For both. Ken misses the steal, but Andres hit
Okay.
the
Wow.
one. So here's your
The
third
counter is taking a hit today.
David's gone up 400%
Of the
in
clone
inaccuracy.
that was tased with preparing Emperor Palpatine's
Go back. Go back. I haven't heard the.
for C-3PO.
Uh,
C-3PO is the final line in the film. So both Ken misses the steal, but Andres misses that one. So here's your third question. All right. What is the name of the clone captain that was tased with preparing Emperor Palpatine's shuttle?
I have no idea.
That was tased? Bro,
Task.
you got to learn how. I know. He's got to learn how to read, though.
Yeah. I'm sure it's probably just misspelled in the document that he's reading from.
But come on.
Well,
Was tased with? Like you got to be able to. You got to be able to do that on the fly.
yeah.
Taste.
I'm going to
I'm gonna go multiple choice.
I'm going to go multiple choice. I know
I'll go
what I'm
multiple.
hearing.
Yeah.
Sorry. What is the name of the clone captain that was tasked with
Oh.
preparing Emperor Palpatine's shuttle to Mustafar?
Choice.
Is it A, Kaji, B, Fire, C, Fox, D, Riss?
I think we're all ready.
I feel like Star Wars knew this was going to happen.
I said Fox.
Fox. I said C.
Fox.
Kaji.
Correct for 1 point.
Oh, nice.
Full
Correct
David.
for 1 point. So that is question
I
number
should have known that for two.
3. Here's your fourth one. What is the name of the commander who is told to execute Order 66?
I hope.
I mean, let him finish the question just
For
in,
real, though.
I mean,
just in case. Because there are two of those. And if we have to know the name of the second one, then we are screwed.
that is, who is in the other to execute Order 66, basically?
Palpatine tells execute Order 66 to the two clones in Kashyyyk. So let him finish the question just in case.
Nope, that
Okay.
appears to be the end of the question.
Oh, so locked.
Yep.
Locked.
I said Cody.
Cody.
Commander Cody.
Against Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Commander Cody.
Oh,
That's
it
correct.
wasn't
2 points.
See, it wasn't the end of the question.
So now we have question number
Five.
4, right?
Wait, that was 4.
That was 4?
Yeah.
This is 5. All right.
Come on, Christian, get your technical ducks in a row.
Ryan, sorry. Question 5. Here
You're
we go.
embarrassing me for my great production.
All right. In Revenge of the Sith, when Obi-Wan gets to Utapau, the port administrator tells him that Grievous is hiding on which level?
Oh my god.
Oh.
This is actually in my notes, and if I ever bother to look at them,
Man,
I'm locked.
I think Jimmy's asked us this question before.
No. it
I
doesn't
don't
ring a
know
bell.
that he has.
I know the name of the guy has been asked.
Yeah, he has a turtleneck.
Tion Nadon. But is Jay frozen? Yeah, he was. Okay. So I'm locked.
Oh, sorry. No, somebody had commented on my Facebook. I'm locked unless he goes to multiple choice, and my answer's not on the board.
Okay. So Jay is going to multiple choice.
Okay.
I mean,
No, I'm locked.
it won't help. I won't know the correct answer from the wrong answer. I'm just gonna lock.
It's 10.
I said 7.
34.
42.
Wide range of
That is
answers.
correct. For 2 more.
What did he say?
10th. You're right, David.
Damn it.
It's true.
Point. All right. So now we have a question of, excuse me, the 14 to 6. 14 to 6. 14 to 6.
Yikes, I'm losing so bad right now.
Score at the moment. And now we're going to remove Andres. We're going to bring in Brandon Hanna. And
Oh my god.
Brandon, you'll have 60
Why?
seconds to talk to your competitor starting now.
Don't tell me he's
All right, well, Ken,
Patrick
Like I said.
Bateman looking motherfucker.
me here. I do
Does he
see a
live in a
little
hotel
ring
room?
up, so we got that off in round 1. It's all good. Just make sure take your time, listen
It's
to
a generic porn set number 4.
and I think questions here. We'll put it.
Is someone coming over to fix something in a second? What's going on?
Great interview.
No, he ordered a pizza with extra sausage.
Not broadcast off his Razor phone, so I can get all the questions. Yeah, work on that.
All right.
Fair point.
Wait, is Hannah the new manager of the Burning Drews?
Wheel up there. Ken,
I should be the new manager of the Burning Drugs.
We will do a mic check with me asking a sample question just so Ken's comfortable with the audio. If not, then Christian.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
Rogue One.
Rogue
Rouge One.
One. You
I
can
think-
have the 60
I think Ken likes
right now.
Rogue One.
Shit.
All right. Well,
I think
how do you
that's
feel about this, Ken? I know my motto is never spin a second time. I mean, you wrote
You know
the book on
you know
Star Wars.
I wrote a book about Star Wars, not on Star Wars, but it's available for purchase on the internet. Why we love Star Wars.
Hey,
You know what, Brandon? That's some good advice. I'm going to take a chance and stick with the Rogue One.
Yeah,
this is the one I've watched the most recent. So
Drop, Brandon, Hannah, Alex there.
Rouge One, my favorite Star Wars movie.
All right.
that's what I call it,
So,
bro.
Ken, you're gonna get 5 questions in
Yeah,
the
no.
realm of Rogue One.
All right, Ken, just a sample question. Make sure you can hear me okay. Ken, where can people buy your book?
Amazon, Target, IndieBound. On my website, you can get personalized copies.
I think you can hear me just fine. Now we move into the world of Rogue One, a Star Wars tale story. Ken, here's your first question for 2 points. In Rogue One, K2SO gets upset that Jyn Erso is allowed to have what, but he is not.
Okay.
Okay,
Lock.
starting slow in this one.
Yep. Locked.
A blaster.
Blast.
Why
Blaster.
should you get a blaster and I don't?
I found it.
It would be a blaster.
Yeah, Space Gun, you got it for 2 points.
Correct.
All right, your next question, staying in Rogue One for 2 more points. Ken, what landing platform were the rebels directed to land on at Scarif?
Oh, this is actually in my notes too. I should start looking through those occasionally.
This was in my match.
Which one?
This was in my Star Wars
was.
play-in match.
Oh.
Oh, it was.
Do you remember it?
No, because I don't remember matches I lose.
Oh.
Oh,
I think blocked.
Lock.
Oh,
that's
why
true.
not?
Is it 9?
I said 327.
That is a good guess in Star Wars.
2A.
I said 8.
All right.
I
Which
swear to God.
which is what I think I said last time.
I swear to God, if you do it again,
Yeah, gotcha. Multiple.
Is it A, Platform 94, B, Platform 9, C, Platform 14, or D, Platform 327?
God damn it! I did it again. It's platform 9.
God, it's one of 2. Platform 9.
Christian, he multiple choices way to another point.
God damn it!
And here's question number 3, Mark.
I didn't think 327
All
was
right,
the
Ken,
answer.
here we go with question number 3. In Rogue One, Blue Squadron is led by what rebel general?
so should I write down just the last name or the full name? Because
This is
I'm not
wrong.
sure. About the first
What I
name.
have on my board is wrong.
Yeah.
Look.
But I don't care. So.
I'm just here to have fun.
I'm here for the company.
Oh, so no multiple choices?
No,
No, I'm locked.
it won't help.
Maverick.
Agbar.
Draven.
Donna.
General Anton Merrick.
He even gave us the first. We don't even have the first name in here. That's how good he is. 2 points for Ken. All right, Ken.
Question 4.
The penultimate question in the world of Rogue One. Galen designs a weakness in what area or module of the Death Star?
Well,
I should actually spell this word right.
Yeah. I feel like they go easy, hard. Easy, hard.
sure.
I guess.
Yeah, locked.
I don't think they'll accept this because I don't think that's what he calls it. But I'm locked.
Okay. The reactor module.
The reactor module.
Oof. Never mind.
Exhaust port.
Yeah. Same thing. Yoo-hoo.
Exhaust plots.
I just give me multiple choice.
Okay, for 1 point.
Get me out of
Is it A, igniter module, B, coolant module, C, hyperdrive module, or D, reactor module?
Coolant module.
That is incorrect. So, Andres, I'm going to give you your 4 options for multiple choice again for a point. Is it A, igniter module, B, coolant module,
He knows it.
hyperdrive module, or D, reactor module?
Reactor module.
That's a big steal for Andres, Christian.
Big steal there. All right, so let's get the score at the moment is 15-11. Ken Napzok as we get to this last question here.
Okay, Ken, for a big 2 points, this is your last question in round 2. In the world of Rogue One, what is the name of the planet the Ursos are hiding on at the beginning of Rogue One?
Wow. I cannot believe I am doing a lot better in Rogue One than Revenge of the Sith. Honestly.
This is
Honestly,
not right.
I feel the exact same way, David. I feel like I like Revenge of the Sith more, but
Right.
Rogue One still putting up points for me.
Locked.
This one's wrong, but it's going well.
Locked.
Correct. Yeah, I don't know.
That's it.
Lamu, I have Minbon.
I also had Mimban. Yes, Jay.
That's the mad
Name for a planet, but it's worth 2 points, Christian, and the lead has been sliced in half to 2 going into round 3.
That's right. At the end of round number 3, Andres Cabrera finds himself with a 2-point lead over the former champion Ken Napzok. 15-13.
You just need
Bragg
to
taking a 2-point lead over.
Yeah, you can get C to overtime. So,
5.
Oh boy, I am never stop
Move.
In order to tie the game, you chose category number 13. Category number 13. That would land you The Empire Strikes Back.
Okay.
All right, here you go. In The Empire Strikes Back, how many cloud cars intercept the Falcon as it approaches Bespin?
Guess a number.
Pick a number, any number.
Well, it's not like we can go multiple choice.
Oh, true. Are we ready?
Sure.
Yeah, I guess 2.
2.
Oh, nice.
2.
3.
So, all right.
2. Same points as the question.
Possum count question. Yes. I'm going to say it was 2 cloud cars.
That is correct. Tying the game here, 15-15. Mark, that was Ken's 2-pointer. Andres chose category number 8. Category.
yes, he did, Christian. He countered Dan Marino's number with Steve Young. So, Andres, your 2-point question, this is going to put you back up 2 over Ken if you get it right, is in the category of who said it.
Okay.
Star Wars quotes. A lot of movies to choose from. Here's your question for 2. In what film will you hear Count Dooku say, "What if I told you that the Republic was now under the control of a Dark Lord of the Sith"?
There are a lot of movies to choose from, and then you choose the one dude who's only in
3
2.
movies.
It's a 2.
Oh, well,
3.
Clone Wars.
Clone Wars.
Yeah,
Clone
true.
Wars.
True. It's good. Can you imagine if it is the Clone Wars?
That would
Yeah,
be
it's
fun.
not, though.
Spoilers. It isn't, though.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Attack of the Clones.
Attack of the Clones.
Of course.
Attack of the Clone.
Ace is
Attack of the Clones.
right 2, where he was at the beginning of the round, Christian.
Attack of the Clones.
Attack of the Clones.
5. Is that accurate? Category 5 for a second number. Here we go.
Johnny Bench. Yeah.
Category 5. Well, we're jumping right back to Attack of the Clones.
Yikes.
Attack of the Clones. Here we go.
Here we go.
Ken, what is the name of Senator Amidala's head of security in Attack of the Clones?
Okay. Okay.
Oh, is it the one-eyed dude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only know the guy from Phantom Menace.
Yeah, that's what I wrote.
Yeah, that's.
It's not him though. It's a completely different actor and character.
For some reason, Panaka got his ass fired.
No, because that's what I said.
Oh shoot! Sorry,
No, it's not him.
typo.
It is Captain Typho. I had Paku on my board.
It is Captain Gregor Typho.
For 3 points.
I didn't know his first name.
Has now seen himself 18-17 with a 1-point lead. Andres will now answer his 3, which is category 11, Mark. Category 11.
Yeah, I thought that answer was Anakin Skywalker. Why am I now? All right, Andres, to reclaim the lead once again, your 3-point question is in the world of Star Wars Episode 8, The Last Jedi.
Okay.
Okay.
And your question. Poe recognized Vice Admiral Holdo's name from what battle?
I'm not gonna put the Battle of
That's fun.
because they said battle in it.
Yeah.
I'm only gonna put Battle of because it's the only it's the only one I know of this answer.
Okay.
I'm locked.
Yeah, I think it's the Ocean Belt.
The Chiron.
You're right. You're right. I think it's Chiron Belt.
Battle of Chiron Belt.
Good job, Jay.
That's a deep cut, Christian, and Andres has earned the lead back.
What is the
Really great pull there by Andres as he
Oh, I
sees
know.
back and forth we go. So now, here's where we stand. Ken Napzok has an opportunity to bounce it back to Andres by hitting the 5-pointer. However,
Come on, Ken.
if he misses,
I'm the only one pulling for you, boy. Come
we'll win
on.
the game and will face Laura Kelly in the next round.
We just want to be
I'd
David.
love
Ken,
to
are you
face
ready?
Laura Kelly.
Yes.
All right, here you go, Ken. You chose category number 2, Ken,
Derek Jeter.
the Phantom Menace.
That's a shame. It's a
Here you
shame.
go. In episode 1, what is the name of the Nemoidian Trade Federation senator that denied Amadella's claim of invasion of Naboo at the Senate hearing?
Well, I'm just gonna put this pen away.
Oh, this ain't right.
Just gonna.
Well, I take the obvious answer.
Dedicated fans will know this bit.
Well, I mean, you have to be a dedicated fan to fucking remember this movie.
You know what? I am going
Fair
to
enough.
put the same one that I put the other day because I know it's not Rune Hako. Don't take the film. Hey,
I said you go.
Not gun right.
no, it's not.
Lock Dodd.
For 5 big points.
Plot Dodd.
Yeah.
Good fucking pull,
Fourth
Nash.
hand of Andres Cabrera. Andres has to hit it. He wins. If not, Ken Napzok will be advancing to face Laura Kelly. Mark, here is the big 5-pointer. It is category number 14.
That's right, Christian. In the movies, we've seen a lot of epic lightsaber battles, and we're witnessing another one, albeit mental lightsabers. Andres, 5 points and the win. Your question is in the category of the one that started it all, Star Wars Episode 4,
Okay.
New Hope.
Ooh, okay.
And your question. In A New Hope, according to Gold 5's estimate, how many guns line the first Death Star's trench?
Yes, a number, guys.
Just gonna.
Drink a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, dedicated fans of the show will know the bit of me drinking. Am I in last place again?
I will tell you after you answer this question.
The answer is yes. Okay.
5.
Having a rough week,
Battle of
guys.
Chiron, the Battle of Chiron Belt, Admiral Holdo.
Yeah,
I guess.
I know the Ocean Belt. So I put 50. Some of the surface, some of the towers.
I
30.
put 70.
Nah, 30.
Okay, I think I'm out of the park.
You have way too many guns.
It's the Death Star.
Sure.
It's the size of a moon.
20.
And your winner Advancing to the next
This
round,
is right.
Andres Cabrera. Andres Cabrera.
That's rough.
Wow.
Wow.
That has
is-
to be in a one-on-one like straight match. That has to be the most points scored in a Star Wars match, anyway.
Wow.
And still have a loss. That's got to be. It's either it or close.
I mean,
I beat Alex by a point.
That's so much more disappointing. If I
Yeah,
had
but-
just scored like 5 points, I'd be like, okay, not my day. But I'm just losing by 1.
you know, okay, I think I might have been able to beat them. Maybe.
I got blaster, then I crabbed the rest of the match.
Oof.
Oh,
Man.
that was hard. The round 1 questions were much harder than the other
They
matches.
were.
That Revenge of the Sith crawl and
Yo.
Yeah, David, I'm surprised you missed the first line in
the period. Yeah, I put time instead of period. I am really pissed about that.
Is it a translation thing?
No, not really.
Okay.
It's a
Could have
memory.
been.
Memory thing.
Yeah.
This
Good luck,
was yikes.
Well, Laura Kate is gonna win the next match,
So
so
I
it
missed-
doesn't really matter.
I missed 1 in the last one and 6 in this one. So
But there's one match you didn't miss any question, right?
no, I don't think I
No,
have.
he's always
You
missed
did.
at least 1.
No.
He missed quotes. He missed quotes in the match before.
Okay.
He usually misses about like 1 or 2 a match. The average is now going to get blown up a little bit because of this match, but roughly he's only missed. I think the most he'd ever missed before was like 2 in a match.
Wow.
I know. I think I missed 3 in the match against Joe.
There's
Okay.
about 25. There's about 25 questions in a match. So, David, you're like 14% wrong. That's still a pretty good percentage.
Man, so okay, guys, we are going to close the show. So, Alex, Ace pulled it out.
Yep, no, it actually is. That is the kind of win that is a star-making performance. A win over a former champion. In there, a lot of eyes were on Ken in this match to see if the former champion still had it. But the thing is, if you can beat the former champion, those eyes now, at least some of them, are going to follow to you. And Andres Cabrera is now a threat in this division. I don't know if he's the top threat. I don't know if he's the top 3 or top 2 or 3 threats, but his name's going to be around for a little while to come. Andres Cabrera, it's a small division, so there's limited upward mobility, but he's going to be just fine.
So are we talking tournament or division? Because if we told division, it's not top 3 if we count the champion.
Well, no, I meant in this tournament he's now.
So I think in this tournament we have Dimalant and Kelly.
Yep.
Who took out
Molly
Scrimshaw.
Damon and Andrew DiMolante took out Scrimshaw, which is a huge elimination. Molly Damon still hanging around somewhere.
I think Ace Cabrera. Do we know who's playing next? Who he's playing next?
He plays Kelly, I think.
Kelly. Ooh.
Yeah. So the next match. This was a crucial match. I think a lot of people did want to see Ken Napzok take on Laura Kelly to find out who the winner of B Block was. But now it's kind of looking like it's probably going to be Laura Kelly. And A Block, I think A Block has solidly gone down unless some horrible thing happens.
So do we have another match in A Block yet?
The next match in A Block should be Molly Damon versus DiMolante.
To see who wins.
Yeah, to see who wins the A Block.
I mean, I think Molly Damon and Andres Cabrera are in the same level at this point. I think Andres may be a little higher.
That would depend on the questions, but I do think Molly Damon, if they play 10 times, is what we usually use as a metric. If they played 10 times, I think Andres maybe takes 6 or 7 of those times. I think he's.
But I think they are not at the level of people who have scored perfect games.
Yes, they're not at that level yet, and the turnaround for these tournaments is a few weeks, like a week or so, a week or two. So honestly, I think we see now where this tournament is going, and it's probably headed. No offense to Andres Cabrera, I'm sure he's going to put up an amazing fight, but I'm looking forward to that to Laura Kelly DiMolanta too. Is where we're going, I think.
And I don't know who to pick in that one.
No, DiMolanta's stepped his game up
Yep.
quite a bit. He said he's been studying, and he clearly has been. And Laura Kelly, well, she went nearly perfect. DiMolanta was perfect in their last match.
True.
So, I mean, toss up. It's a pick 'em. Who do you like more? But that's the future. This is the now. Andres Cabrera did beat Ken Napzok here today. It wasn't as terrible performance. He didn't get knocked out, but he lost on a 5. And he got outscored. He got outplayed. Winston Marshall is proving to be a really excellent technical manager. He's giving the right advice. He's going, okay, you have this many repeats. Relax. Slow down. You can wait. Answer the 5 when you're ready for it. He's giving a lot of really excellent hints that we see a lot of other managers using. And I really think this is a star-making performance for Andres Ace Cabrera.
Yep, I agree completely. So, guys, this was a great match. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you next time in Movie Trivia Face of Plays.